What a show, what a production, what a way to start off the band, the Sunshine State of Florida. The best. Thank you, West Orange. Hey, anybody in this world who knows Garfield knows that he's going to pass on turkey this Thanksgiving and head straight for the lasagna. That's his favorite dish. I hope they're serving that where you're headed for, Big Cat.
Willard, you know, Garfield is not known as an up-and-atom cat. But when he heard he was going to be the first giant balloon in the parade this year, well, he roused himself to fly down Broadway just for us. Furnished by United Media, Garfield will be celebrating his 15th birthday this year. Happy birthday, big guy, and thanks for stopping by.
Oh, that's
nice hat, Willard.
Thank you. Perfectly lovely. Kitty, kitty. I thought you were going to do that.
Wow, he looks like he's coming down for a crash landing, doesn't he, Willard?
I think he's looking for some more food. That cat has an insatiable appetite. A cat after my own heart. And liver. Fava beans. And a good Chianti. Catante. I don't think the Pilgrim men and women would have approved of Garfield's Thanksgiving menu, since they were the first ones to cook the traditional Thanksgiving feast with a lot of help from their beautiful Indian brig.
Willard, you know, Macy's Turkey has come of age. He's making his 21st appearance in the parade today. Riding up on top is, of course, Mac Davis. After a career that has spanned music, TV, and film, he's making his Broadway debut this year, as we mentioned earlier, in the Will Rogers Follies. Mac's come a long way down.
From San Benito, Texas. Good old San Benito, the Greyhound Band. Thank you, ma'am. And what you see now is what you get. Clifford, the big red dog, is Macy's first life-size balloon. He's the biggest, reddest dog ever to come down the parade route. That's for sure, for sure. Rumor has it Clifford's been known to eat the whole Thanksgiving turkey in one gulp, and he's looking for a huge fire plug. So watch out.
Sounds like you, Willard. For the third year in a row, Clifford is being led down Broadway by his owner and very best friend, Emily Elizabeth. Furnished by Scholastic Incorporated, the courteous and kind Clifford has been a favorite storybook character with children for almost 30 years. That's little Emily Elizabeth.
She's
Clifford
cute.
better step lively because right behind him are the dog catcher clowns, and they mean business, Willard.
Not mean business, but mean business, right? It's going to take a big dog catcher to catch that dog. I haven't heard that song in 50 years. Hey, here come the dog catchers. Look at them. They're trying to do it, but I don't think they're going to make it. What is that song? I love that old cartoon music. Remember as a kid going to...
Oh, look.
Isn't... Doggone it, just look at those two pups playing ball on Broadway, wagging their little tails and begging for attention and rolling those big brown eyes.
Those tails aren't so little, Willard.
That's a lot of big tail for a little dog. Well, they sure don't have to beg to get my attention. They've got it. This fabulous float and all the others you see in this magical parade are created by Macy's very own craftspeople. They are spectacular, right over in good old New Jersey. They work all year long for this moment, and we thank them. They are truly creative genii. Geniuses? Genii. I like that, Gina. Look at it. That's spectacular.
From NBC's Blossom, Joey Lawrence, singer Michael Feinstein, and Santa Claus is on the way when our parade continues.
So you want to have fun, so you want to join a big parade? Have you come to the right place?
At the annual Ugly Buck Ball.
I like the way he slithers down Broadway, don't you?
Absolutely, Willard.
I can do. Hey, one of my heroes, dude. Keeping the parade in step. Who better than Quick Bunny? Marching down Broadway in his spiffy band uniform, marking time on his own bass drum. Furnished with a Nestle beverage company. Wouldn't a nice hot chocolate taste good now, Katie? Maybe
Yes, it would, Willard. But you know what? That is the strawberry Quick Bunny.
Oh, it is?
Yeah, not the chocolate Quick.
Oh, well, I like strawberry much better than chocolate.
Do you? Well,
anyway.
good.
Who's paying for this? The strawberry people? Definitely like
Nestle's.
strawberry better.
On for this guy, anyway.
Chocolate or strawberry, it's a great act. This is a big bunny, 68 feet high, 34 feet wide. Makes me look small. And he weighs at 520 pounds. Well, there I got him. Anyway, Quick Bunny is being led down the parade route by some of those wonderful Macy's employees who give up their Thanksgiving Day to bring all of this joy to children everywhere watching. That's the truth. From Concord High School in Indiana, it's the Marching Minutemen. And here's drum major Matt Halfhill. Ride 'em, cowboy, and take it away.
Thank you, Katie. Under the direction of Max Jones, we do a lot of traveling, but this parade is our all-time favorite. It's our 4th time here, and we are proud of it. Happy Thanksgiving.
Willard, we should mention that that's the award-winning country singers McBride and The Ride, and with them are the Valley Streamers. They were great, weren't they?
I'm crazy about that kind of music.
I like country music, too.
I like to sit there. I like to do the achy, breaky heart. I'd like to do it with you or either Bart Simpson. All depends on who likes to lead. Furnished by Fox Incorporated. Bart, you know, relishes his role as the center of attention on his hit television show, The Simpsons. You just check him out, folks. This is one cool dude taking in the sights as he sort of skateboards down Broadway in his 3rd Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. Smooth move, man. Hey, groovy, cool. Watch it.
Watch the branches, Bart.
Oh, boy. Take him down the basement. Give him something to eat at Macy's. Kid looks hungry. Look at that's what I like to look. Oh, it's great.
Wow, Willard, we're right under Bart.
Isn't that terrific? Watch him make the turn. Will he make it? Is he? Incredible. That round of applause is for the Macy handlers, folks, and I mean that's a spontaneous round of applause.
That's right, Willard. And here comes a circus full of fun. The clowns are at the heart of this parade, and so, as you just mentioned, are the Macy's employees who make this merriment. They can hardly contain themselves. You know, New York's one-ring wonder, the Big Apple Circus, is celebrating its 15th anniversary under the big top at Lincoln Center. And here is their ringmaster and some of their wonderful clowns riding through this parade.
I love this guy. Good grief, it's Snoopy. And if happiness is a warm puppy, we've got him today. Check him out, folks. Furnished by United Media, Snoopy is all bundled up and skating down Broadway with his fine feathered friend, old Woodstock. Trying hard to keep up. Woodstock's just a little bird, you know.
He's a cute bird, though, isn't he?
I guess they left Charlie Brown and the rest of the Peanuts gang sort of behind to cook the Thanksgiving turkey. I'm telling you, it's a dog's life up there. Ain't that right, Snoopy?
Look at their hats. Those are cute, aren't they, with little Woodstocks on top of them?
I love it. I love it. I think isn't he wearing a headset listening to probably his favorite radio station? He likes, he likes country music.
Bon Jovi, maybe.
I could, yeah. Got to explain it to me. They've been crowd pleasers for a long time. Lovable, adorable characters. I love the comic strips. Got a nice message. Always a little subtle message. From South Carolina, it's the Lexington High School, what was it, High School Marching Band. And they are the first time that they've ever been here at the Macy's Parade. They're sensational. These state champions are under the direction of Daniel Ward, and going to play a special arrangement of the NBC theme. And they're not good, they're great. They're, Fallon, the best from the great state of Illinois. I want to be loved by you and nobody else but you.
Willard, do you see what I see?
Yep. Boop Boopy Doo. She's on her way. She's one of my favorites because she owns the moon and everything connected with it. Boop Boopy Doo is it, Betty Boop, popping down Broadway. On a crescent moon furnished by King Features. You know, Betty's America's favorite sweetheart, always has been for many, I bet 50 or 70 years close. A perennial starlet. She's making her 6th appearance on Broadway today as a Macy's giant balloon. When filled with helium, Betty measures 34, 24, 36.
Yowza.
I said that. Did I say that? Hallelujah. Oh, not in inches, but in feet. Happy holidays. Page 2. Well, read the cue card, you idiot.
Nice pair of gams, huh, Willard?
I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a
American soprano Jessie Norman celebrates America, and the best bands in the land play as our parade marches on.
And welcome back, everybody. The magnificent Indian canoe float arriving now in Herald Square celebrates the American Indian.
Oh, boy. That is powerful.
What a spectacular voice.
If you could sing like that, you wouldn't have to get up at 3:30 in the morning.
I know. Oh, well, that's life.
That's a great magazine. They're going to go full tilt on this thing. Hey, if you're thinking that, you know, a hero is just a meatball sandwich, well, you're dead wrong. And here comes Spider-Man to prove it. Furnished by Marvel Comics and celebrating his 30th anniversary.
Looks pretty good for his age.
Thank you. Oh, you mean him. Spider-Man is America's favorite climber. I'll get that in a minute. And Macy's official superhero balloon. Check him out. He's armed, by the way, with an NBC camera right in his tummy so he can get some great pictures for all you folks watching at home as he weaves his web of adventure down Broadway. So get him, Spider, baby. How was that reading?
We will welcome Blossom's Jenna Von Oy, Cheech Marin, and the Woody Woodpecker balloon when our parade continues.
Welcome back, everybody. She made her theatrical debut as an Annie orphan, and currently she can be seen as Six Lemure, best friend to
Your sister, maybe finishing your homework that you didn't finish last night, huh? Well, hurry up, because I'll be pulling up in front of your house real soon to take you to school, and we'll have fun and games along the way, and who knows, we may even get there today. Hey, anything could happen on this bus.
I don't do the second. I did the first. Right.
Okay, Willard.
I love it. There he is, Walter Lance's special guy. That's so silly, gets me every time. You got it. You ready for it?
All right, go ahead. Do your imitation, Willard.
There go the ratings. We thought we were hot. Love That Bird, furnished by Universal Studios of Hollywood and Florida. And you know, Woody Woodpecker's back for his 10th flight down Broadway today. Woody's a big favorite with the kids and all the giant balloons. Macy's Balloon Cruise puts them together in separately sealed sections. But don't you worry, if Woody hits a tree or a building while he's coming down the parade route, he can still fly. What a fabulous bird.
Beauty and the Beast invite you to the castle, and Goofy premieres as a giant balloon when we come back live on NBC.
Hey, everything works out pretty good. You know that? It's almost stopped raining, and now we're introducing to you the newest, the latest, and greatest. It's Goofy, our newest float, 65 feet tall and 60 years old. Goofy and I were sort of born together. Isn't he cute? Look at him, that little boy. That's $1 million smile and $1 million Goofy. You know, Goofy's the dog. Remember the movie Stand By Me? I didn't know Goofy was a dog till I saw that movie.
Really?
Everybody's trying to figure out what Goofy was. Well, he's a dog. Anyway, furnished by the Walt Disney Company, that most outrageous of Disney characters thinks he's Santa Claus today. Isn't that crazy? Isn't he cute?
He's really cute. I know why he thinks he's Santa Claus, because he's wearing a Santa suit.
Hey.
He's a smart dog.
That's why you're a news person and I'm just a klutz. Oh, anyway, with his two very big left feet, Goofy's got himself all tangled up in the holiday wreath. Well, sure hope he gets himself undone before turkey time. Happy Thanksgiving, Goofy, and welcome to the greatest parade in the world, the Macy's Parade.
Willard, You know, every day the Disney MGM Studios theme parks in Florida presents Beauty and the Beast live on stage. Today, choreographed by Ron DeVito, they're recreating a part of that show just for us right here in Herald Square. Furnished by Walt Disney World using music and vocals from the home video, you can see the castle come to life. The staff prepares for Beast and Belle and sends a special invitation to all of you out there to be our guest.
Flights on their local airport runway. Take it away. I've wanted to do that for years. She is just as pretty as a picture. You know that?
Sherry. Hi, Sherry, over here. Hi, Lamb Chop. I'm sorry, I get so excited when I see Sherry Lewis and Lamb Chop.
I think you have a friend in your family that kind of likes lamb chop.
That's right, a little
Hey,
Ellie.
what? Say, what's your big idea, Doc? Here's that raucous rabbit everybody loves, the looniest of Looney Tunes, gang. He's always been a hit and always will be. He's over 50 years of age. Warner Brothers loves him, and he's riding down Broadway on a silver carrot. Nobody does it quite like Bugs. That rabbit, I mean, he is something else. Take a look at that, the way he works on that carrot.
That's good stuff, Doc.
Furnished by Warner Brothers Costumers Products, he's riding down Broadway on that silver carrot. That rabbit really knows how to work a crowd. I'm telling you, by the way, he's working on that carrot, too. I think I read that twice. I do it in French. Bonjour, monsieur. Ils sont noirs, le rabbit. Je leur sondeur.
C'est le rabbit?
The rabbit is the carrot.
Leanza Cornett, Miss America 1993, is spending her year speaking out on AIDS awareness, education, and compassion.
Oh, they are.
Wow, aren't they great?
That is incredible. They are. How many in that group? Anybody know? That's the biggest band I think I've ever seen in my life.
A lot.
A lot. Thank you. Uh-oh. Here he comes. This is the one you have to watch out for if you... Pardonnez, madam, would you come here? Just your doggy bite.
If there's a minky in the bathroom.
Well, if your doggy does not bite, then you're all right. You got him. This is our friend from Metro-Goldwyn-Mayer. It's the Pink Panther dancing quietly over the trees, as you can see. Suave and sophisticated. Look at that look, that intelligent look. He looks like an NBC News person. That's definitely, especially those shorts. He is one cool cat. And he looks mighty cool in his swimsuit. Known as the international jet setter, Pink Panther must be headed for holidays, obviously. But he did forget his pants. I think somebody ought to tell him. Happy Thanksgiving, guy. Looks like the Pink Panther star, the soon-to-be-released son of Pink Panther, has his own personal escort down Broadway. I see lots of Inspector Glouseaus behind him looking for the Minky. Is it the Minky?
He's hot on his trail, or should we say tail? Arf.
Arf. There goes Sandy.
Bryson are known for weaving a special magic through a song. Today they're going to turn the Macy's flyer, furnished by Trans World Airline, into a magic carpet where they'll take you wonder by wonder over some things and under if you let them share this whole new world with you.
I saw that Gallo-Bardo ending. That was terrific.
Hey, Willard, in my book, B stands for Big Bird. This gentle heap of flying feathers, furnished by, of course, the Children's Television Workshop, has taught millions of preschoolers how to read. To the delight of all the children watching our parade, Big Bird left his nest on Sesame Street to fly down Broadway today. And, of course, never one to shirk his duties. Big Bird is sporting an alphabet sweater and ABC balloons.
Into Herald Square and Aaron Tippin, a singer who rocked the record world when his debut album, You Gotta Stand for Something, became an ode to the Gulf War. He sings country and hip.
Willard, here comes the grand old man of Macy's balloon family. He's the Happy Dragon, and he's been delighting parade watchers for over 30 years, all 72 feet of him.
And in the early years, you know, the parade, live animals actually rode the floats, but the lions and the tigers and the bears, oh my, growling and roaring, scared the little kids a little bit. And so good old Macy's, being tuned in, said we better not do that and just have balloons instead. And we know what's happened since then.
That's right, and I'm glad they went with the balloons, Willard. You know,
Rockettes, when the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade continues, live on NBC.
Wearing the hat doesn't always make you a professional, but I've got the hat of one of the greatest groups in the country. Marching into Herald Square now, it's the Parkersburg High School.
On that float with John Tesh was his beautiful wife, actress Connie Selica. John, of course, is an accomplished musician, and he was accompanied by violinist Charles Bisharat. And together they played John's own composition, a lullaby called In a Child's Eyes.
And they've got
beautiful, wasn't it?
They've got a great album out, too. If you heard it's a Christmas album, I guess that maybe was one of the songs from the album.
And look, Willard, that most regal of elephants, the gentle and wise Babar, or to the French, Babar, has long been a favorite of children who know him from the beloved Babar books. Last year, Babar, furnished by Nelvana and the Clifford Ross Company, became a giant helium balloon, and his many fans persuaded him to leave his elephant kingdom to fly down Broadway again in our parade this morning. He usually has his Queen Celeste by his side, but Her Royal Highness must be at home preparing the Royal Holiday Feast. So, happy Thanksgiving, Babar.
I'm sure Babar will send you a note because elephants never forget. Don't you love Paddington? Oh, look at him smile. He comes down our parade route today as a falloon. A falloon, you know what that is? That's a balloon riding on a float. In rehearsal, I found out that. Furnished by Eden Toys and dressed in his holiday best, this endearing bear is named after Paddington Station in London, you say. Perfect day for it because it's foggy and rainy here, you know?
Stay tuned for Chris Burke of Life Goes On and the Rock and Trolls shake up Herald Square when our parade continues.
Hey, you know, it's awful tough to have a job like this when you have so much fun and get to work with Katie and see all this parade and be a part of this great, great Macy's celebration. And today in Herald Square, we got the Rockin' Trolls, and they're really in a holiday mood. Furnished by Russ Burney and Company, they're rockin' and a rollin' and a rollerblading too. And they're gonna have a sleigh ride, woo, woo, woo. Check them out.
Well, as hero to the handicap, Chris is a real inspiration. and that is a great show.
He's one of the sweetest guys in the business. Everybody loves him. And celebrating the holiday season, Katie, it's Snuggle. If I didn't put this cute little fellow on my list, I'm going to do it right now. Furnished by Lever Brothers Company, Snuggle comes with his very own stocking. You just check him out, folks. This bear's not so little. If you consider when filled with helium, as Macy's balloon, he weighs in at 312 pounds. Now, that's a lot of bear, babe.
The Radio City Music Hall Rockettes celebrate the holiday season, and Santa Claus is getting close when the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade returns.
We're back in business, and direct from the great stage of the Radio City Music Hall and their Christmas Spectacular, it's the fabulous Radio